Yes guys, and welcome back to another FIFA 21 video on the channel. Today I'm going to be telling you about the 4-3-2-1 formation with attacking custom tactics and player instructions, guys. These are pro player tactics with a full analysis, guys. If you did like the video, please make sure to subscribe, as it really helps me out. So with the 4-3-2-1, it's very similar to a formation called the 4-3-3. Now the 4-3-3 first is the most similar one because you've got 3 box-to-box centimeters like you do with the 4-3-2-1. The difference is, as I'll show you now, is that you've got these left forwards and right forwards instead of the left wingers and right wingers will be in these positions here. So personally, this formation is more attacking than the 4-3-3 because your left forwards and right forwards aren't going to get back as often. So let's get into the tactics now for the 4-3-2-1. So our defensive style is going to be left on balance, and our width is going to be on 5, as well as our depth being on 7, guys. You want to push higher up that pitch. You want your centimeters to stay in the line. You want them to play as a unit. We do not want one dropping back. We do not want one getting forward. We want them to stay as a unit, guys. Stay in a line. We want them to play high up the pitch, win the ball back, play with more possession, play more freely, and attack more. So we have our depth on high because we want to dominate the game. With our attacking style, what we are going to be using is balance. Now, you can actually play any offensive style with this formation. You can play the fast build up for your centimeters, your strikers, your left forwards or right forwards. You can play the long ball over the top, or your fullbacks, your left forwards and right forwards. Anything works with this formation, guys. Do what you like. Personally, I like balance, so but like I said, use whatever you want, really. With our attacking width, we are going to be on 4, guys. Stay very direct. With the 4-3-1-2, the 4-1-2-1-2 second, the 4-3-2-1, I always say the same thing. If you have not got a left winger, a right winger, or a left mid or a right mid, what's the point in playing wide? The formation and its purpose is to play narrow. So that is why we use our attacking width on 4. You can also, if you want, use it on 5. With our players in the box, we are going to be on 6, guys. Get your centre mid in there, get your left forward in there, get your right forward in there, get your striker in there. If your right forward's crossing in the ball, then get your left forward, striker, 3 centimeters in. Other way around, if your left forward is crossing in the ball, you do want your right forward, your striker, and your centimeters in there. The reason why we do not push it too high is because if all 3 of our centimeters get forward every single time, it's going to be very easy for them to hit us on the counter attack. So we stick to 6. Corners and free kicks 2 and 2, guys. Commit men in that box and score the goals. Increase your chances as well. Guys, the 4-3-2-1 formation is very good. As you can see right now, like I said, there's the 4-3-3, but the left wingers and right wingers do tuck in to be a left forward and a right forward. So they're not going to provide as much defensive support down the flanks, but that doesn't matter because it's a very unique style in attack. So let's get into our instructions now. So our striker is going to be on stay central, stay forward, and get in behind, guys. Again, this is absolutely perfect, especially with the fast build-up offensive style. So if our centre-mids get the ball, they can play a ball for us, our striker. I get it. If our striker is getting in behind, not only is he creating a solution for the through ball, he's also spreading their centre halves here, which is causing gaps for our left forwards and right forwards to directly run through. So it works so well. Even him off the ball is so good with the getting behind trait. We also like to have him on stay central and stay forward, so he's always up there when we need him. We know he's there, so when we get the ball, we can pass it to that halfway line D, and we know he's always going to be there. Left forwards and right forwards now, guys, we are going to be using stay central and stay forward. Now, this is literally perfect, guys. If we have our left forwards and right forwards going out wide, then what is the point? We are going to turn into the 4-3-3 formation. And what's the point in that? You may as well use the 4-3-3. So, we do have them on stay central for that reason. They're staying through the centre here, and it really causes problems for the centre halves because there's so many players to defend against through the centre. We also have them on stay forward, guys, because we want our fullbacks to defend. As you'll see on our fullbacks in a minute, we are going to have our fullbacks on stay back while attacking. So, on the 4-3-3, your wingers do prevent or do the defensive duties, but to the 4-3-2-1 we do not. So we have our fullbacks on stay back while attacking. Our left forwards and right forwards are purposely there to attack, not defend. Moving on to our next players, our centre midfielders. We are going to be on cover centre, and that will be everything, guys. Now, what you can do, if you're feeling a bit risky, if you want to score more goals, is simply get into box across on your players. But you do not need to do that. For me, cover centre is perfect because they're still on balance crossing runs, meaning sometimes they get into the box, sometimes they stay on the edge. Like I said, guys, with our fullbacks, we are going to be on stay back while attacking. If you're on the game, your fullbacks to attack, simply do it on the D-pad. It's very easy. Centre halves are going to be on default, and goalkeeper will be on the following: comes crosses and a sweeper keeper, guys. And that is perfect for our goalkeeper. He is going to save us goals, and he is going to save us games. So guys, that is going to be the 4-3-2-1 formation yet again. Please make sure to subscribe, as it really helps me out, especially if you find this video useful, and especially if you are returning to the channel and see my videos before. Anyway guys, have a great rest of your day, have a great week, and goodbye.